What now?
Hello. Early morning stream. Hopefully I am catching you all in a not annoying part of your day. We did not talk about last night's boss fight. It was horrible, it was terrible, it was all flavors of horrible. We're in a predicament. We cannot go back and grind, which means we'll have to deal with what we have. We're going to look at our gear and try to optimize our team as best as we can, because we will have to change our team constantly. MP is a big issue. I will have to see if I have skills that will let my characters get some MP besides, you know, relying on MP items. That's not it. I don't really have much to say besides I hope for the best. But yeah, it's just those two fights and we're done with the game. It's just those two fights and the final cutscenes. So let's look at our skills. Let's start making sense of shit. Let's see. Let's have healers up. Let's have this skill with us, healer's insight. And almighty boost will keep it. So let's have recalm anyways. Next we'll look at Juna. We need her to have Vidyartha. I think she can learn it, yes. And we need her to have debilitate, which we also have. We don't have the mask I wanted. We couldn't create the trickster mask, but it's okay because the healer mask is honestly good enough, in my opinion. Give information of vigor and front boost. And can you learn Mediline? Oh, you can learn Mediline.
Alright.
Okay. And she will have Revitalize. And finally, Heisme, which will most likely be the most important character here to waste turns. With Knight's Proclamation and all of his cool skills. A list of all of his best skills. Thinking, and my brain is like not functioning at this point. I'm not surprised. The game do be like that. Instead of body and Chris, I think I'll give him the one that gives him a large MP recovery. I don't know how much we'll use Yufa. Wait. Do I have a skill that will give me any passive increase of MP? Skill attack, magic, physical skill, magical skill, defenses, critical, consumables, magic font, arcane unity. Magic leap won't really help me. So you're getting the ring. Next is our bestie Stroll. Let's look at your skins. Honestly, those are probably the best skills we can give him. Those are really the best skills we could give him.
You can trust in me.
Also give him a different sword. Give him passionate vibes. No car commits, and he can keep the gambler's manual, I think. So no.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Regeneration bell. Large HP recovery, honestly it's good for
Leave it to
her.
me.
Leave it to me.
We'll give you Radiant Crystal.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
We will give you the other MP regeneration item.
Hey, nice.
Also, the only character that we need to work on his skills is probably Basilio. Because I'm not giving up on Revitalize, it's too important of a skill. Maybe different skill here for... Okay, maybe... Wait, what faker abilities do we have? Sukuja, Rebellion, Tetrakan, Heartbreak Stratagem, Formation of Ego, Day, Mediline, Tarakuja, Rakuja, Marakuja. Honestly, we don't need Lucky or Find at this point.
All right.
It won't hurt. We'll give you the Kaja. Because you already have a fire magic on you. Yufa. What do we do with Yufa? Yufa is a fucking mess. Yufa is absolutely a fucking mess. But not as bad as Basilio. She can keep the Damahan. I don't think Mekarakan will help us. Let's give you Healer's Insight.
All right.
The Kunda is good. Hit Riser. Like, do you have anything that does it for the whole team? I'll give you Patra.
All right.
And finally our fucking mess of a boy. We barely gave him anything good. And most of his skills are not really the best at this point. Caster, battle flank, this caster's attack and defense. This one analyze Warcry, decrease attack defense for enemies for free turn. Warcry would have been. Warcry has potential. Warcry actually has potential to help us. Let's give him strike boost. Let's give you short range boost. This one is actually, I'm considering Revenge Seeker. Give you a sense of kinship. I'm considering maybe Diligent Discipline. This one could have been good if it could also remove anxiety. Unyielding Blood has potential. Unyielding Blood actually has a lot. Enemies cannot critically hit Wielder. Maybe Dodge Master. Let's give you Dodge Master. So our main team is going to be, for now, of course we'll have to change the team a lot because of his ability to be like, screw you, I don't like the tribe. So we got our main guy at the front. Hulkenberg, that can tank damage. Heismay, who can dodge damage. And Juna, who is going to be more like a buffer, debuffer, healer, you know, multi-tool. Later we'll put in Stroll to hopefully crit a bit. You know, play around the crit. Yufa, in case something happens to Juna. And Basilio, in, again, if we'll need to change characters. It's generally the best we can do for now. And if something goes completely snafu, we might have to lower the difficulty a bit. Because also let them all fight with no costumes. No costumes! We are fighting as we are. I decided, no costumes. This is not a joking matter. This is not a joking matter anymore. We fight as intended. Also, I can't find the cat. Where the fuck is Plateau? No Plateau. Maybe Plateau was the triangle? Plateau has gone off on a journey to the place he should always have been. Oh. I'll miss petting him. No! I am sad now. So Plateau left. Okay, that's actually sad. Anyways, let's try our best. We truly need to pray that what's his face? Heismay can dodge. We need to pray that Heismay can dodge and Hulkenberg can repel.
Is he alright?
I love how she kicks Stroll out of the way. Anyways.
Again, the world must...
Shut up.
We'll win this.
Face me!
For the sake of our world.
That all you have?
I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
For all the great strive for
Formation of Vigor.
attack!
Quite a boost.
Reformation!
Our new world and its ideals have no need. The
Watch
world
me.
of old and its people
Going for the weak spot.
shall perish.
Come forth, royal soul! The magic seed!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
After formation of Vigor.
Now, comrades, lend me your strength! Oh,
Poke him a bit.
Face me! To witness our strength.
Adamant Nightblade. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage.
Behold this power. This might sting.
Our new world and its
This is
ideals.
it! Night!
Okay, we don't need formation of vigor for now, so let's poke him a bit.
How disappointing. I see your pain.
It's okay, we have Mediline.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Mask dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Might is power. Oh, power of heroes! I will
My
not let you
friends.
die.
That helped.
I knew you'd help.
There is no power of kings.
You defy me.
Mask dancer. This
At
might
this rate, we can take down one mask.
Our new world and its
The magic seed! Night!
Mediline.
Thank you.
That helped.
the world of all
That all you have?
shall perish. The inequities, sacrifice yourself to the
Okay.
new age.
Oh, what mask? Okay, focusing on the mask on the right.
Is he trying to swallow these people? Wait, they're puppets?
Yes, we know, Gallica, we know.
Sensing deadly Magdalene the puppets. I call upon the royal soul. Raging fire. Hold still with you.
That's actually kind of bad.
This is it!
No!
Captain.
Just because of this, I think I'm going to restart the fight. Yeah.
First, we can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash death. He will
Like, we need a perfect run.
How disappointing.
behold this power.
In your fantasy.
Going for the weak Great spot. Job, Juna. Now
Let's
we're
go.
doing something new.
And its shall perish.
Night! Attack! Break their formation!
Rancor.
Mask dancer. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Come forth, royal soul! With blade in hand! Burst forth!
Let us. Oh, power of kings.
Give in to anxiety.
As long as it's not removing my buffs, I'm fine. Good, 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 good.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Watch me. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
The magic seed! Night! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I'll use what I must. I'm barely staying awake. I'm sighted.
Okay, we're fine. So we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
I call upon the royal your defenses! Burn! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juno!
There's no power in your fantasy.
This is it! Oh, power of heroes! Attack!
Thanks. You think you'll face me? That all you have?
Masked dancer! This is just what I need! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
A blunder. I see your game.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme! Heisme! They've dropped your defenses!
We're looking good here. I come!
Mediline.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Nice proclamation. This one, the Kaja.
I won't hold back! The magic seed!
Seriously?
Too slow.
Fight a losing battle.
For all that we strive for!
No thanks.
Masked dancer! Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Let's go! This is it! Oh, power of heroes!
Mediline.
Thank you.
I knew you'd help. So heavy.
Strength!
I see your game.
Good.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme!
Now accept your fate.
Watch me! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
The magic seed! By the snipe! Attack!
Quite a
Forward
move.
transformation!
I prefer him time to focus on going to Kaja on me rather than buffing itself.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme!
Face
This
me.
is really the best case scenario.
Behold this power! Burn! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
This is it! For all that we strive for! Attack! Great transformation!
The world
Power of kings.
and its people.
Some darker arts.
Tactic.
A blunder.
Good.
The inequities. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Watch me! Attack him before he swallows more! Raging fire!
By this power! The magic seed! Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
I'll use what I must.
Yes! The puppet's magma
No
made
dolls for you, mate. No dolls for you.
happens here?
Knocked out? Someone help us get back in the fight!
yourself to the new age.
Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him. Be a waste to let
I
this
shall
slip.
repay this favor
Let's
tenfold.
go.
You
In
look
your
like you're about to
fantasy.
drop.
This is it! Come! I will not let
Yeah, we're gonna need to let that puppet slide. Good.
We can't let him swallow them all. Or he'll unleash devastating magic.
That all you have?
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Going for the weak spot!
Juna's got eyes on her. If she attacks, he'll get reflected back at her.
The magic seed! A tough one. Let justice prevail!
Medline.
That helped.
That helped.
Good.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Oh, power of kings!
Behold this power!
This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now
Vitus
we
power!
something new.
This is it! Still up? With blade in hand! Attack!
Nice, thanks.
Break the formation!
This heralds a new
Holding up an incredible amount of magma.
Blindsided!
shatter.
Nice.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Heismay,
Face
that's
me.
a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay? I call upon a royal soul. Burn! You hit your weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
The magic seed is still here. For all that we strive for! Attack! Break the formation!
With teeth! Rank apologies! Would you finish it?
This heralds a
He's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magma. Look at all the magma swirling around inside him.
shatter.
I see your game!
Good.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Heismay, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Going for the weak
Great
spot!
job, Juna. Now let's make something new.
This is it! Still up? Nice! Healing
Much
up!
thanks.
Thanks.
That helped.
You all power of kings! Too slow!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Watch me! Raging
I
fire!
guess the middle mask is down.
You hit your weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
I walk a royal path.
God, the middle mask's animations are so creepy.
No. The next one's yours. Power of
My
heroes!
That helped.
Face me!
This is just what I need. Great job, Juna.
Come forth, royal soul!
Ideals have no need
For all that we strive for! Attack!
Nice, thanks.
Break the formation!
You struggle. Your sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
I'll use this!
Thank you.
Thanks.
That helped.
The world
Dancer!
and its
This might be a good strategy!
shall perish.
Maybe not. Here.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening!
Madeline.
I knew you'd help.
Our new world and its height.
I'm barely staying awake.
Behold this power! Lady, please, after you!
Dodge.
Curse won't kill me.
Cursed!
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
This heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma!
Yeah?
My shoulders.
sacrifice yourself.
Yeah, seems fine to me. Why? Did something happen?
That side means magic attacks coming! Attack him
For
before
all
he can
that we
even
strive
Much
for!
thanks.
Thank you.
That helped.
Ice me! You're happy!
How
Don't
disappointing.
attack anyone, or it'll hurt! This is just what I need! If she attacks, she'll get reflected back at her. Can't let it go on your weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Let's go. Hold on. We're not out of this yet.
That helped!
Okay.
Captain
There is
Bishop!
no power
He attacks?
in your
He's getting hurt too.
Oh, bolts and lightning!
Weird, cause I started it like
We gotta
35 minutes ago.
Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
To all power of kings.
Look how much
A
magma is
curse
swirling around
isn't
inside
enough
him!
to... Let's try this.
Time for my grand comeback!
Our new
Your
world
hands,
and its
knives!
ideals
Don't attack
have no
anyone, or it'll
need
hurt!
for you.
Attack!
Thank you.
Break their formation!
Sacrifice yourself
Okay.
to the new age.
I will try to remember, Mod. How is your day doing anyways, my love?
That side means magic attack coming! Attack him before he can eat the puppet! I'm only a songstress. This should be good! Juna's struggling
Come
with her
forth,
anxiety!
royal soul!
Don't let her get
I'm
attacked!
good here.
Heisman! Your head!
I will
Quite
not
a
let you
move.
Don't
die.
attack anyone! That hurts!
I knew you'd help.
The captain's been hit with a head. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
This will suffice.
Thank you.
Trust me.
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him!
This is like really bad.
A shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight! He's building up an incredible amount of
This is
magma!
like very, very, very bad. No, I didn't eat lunch. I just ate breakfast. I just had my second cup of coffee. Did you eat lunch?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hey, Chaos Kitty, you woke up, love.
Heisman got knocked out! Hold this power! We gotta revive him! Be a waste to let
I
this
shall
sit!
repay this favor
Captain's been
tenfold.
hit with a head. If he attacks,
not.
he's getting hurt too.
The next one's yours.
Juna's got a head
For
from him.
all that we
If he
strive
attacks,
for!
he'll get reflected back at her.
Face me. Some darker arts.
Tactic.
What?
Of course I'm excited for the ending.
Find him! No.
But the fight is not an easy one, you know.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Like you see, now we'll have to restart the fight, because it needs to go perfect, you know?
Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts!
Masked dancer! Going for the weak spot!
So it's gonna take a while until we get it right.
Let justice prevail. Attack!
Quite a move.
Break the formation.
Rancor!
Behold this power! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now we'll perfect you!
Come! Burst forth!
Give in to anxiety. The inequity. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Lovely, it's already starting with the sacrifices.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets.
Face
Attack him
me!
before he swallows more!
Some darker arts!
I call upon a royal soul! You hate their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Won't hold back. I'll cut through.
Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
I'll use what I must. How disappointing!
But yeah, I'm super excited for the ending. And honestly, it wouldn't be an Atlas game if the final boss wouldn't be such a pushover. You know, I'm already used to those shenanigans.
Behold this power! Great job, Juna! Now
Let's
there's
go.
something new!
Its ideals have no need for you.
The blaze edge! For all that we strive for! Attack! Break the formation!
The world
Oh, power of kings! That all you have?
shall perish.
What?
Rude.
Someone help him get back in the
Sacrifice
fight!
yourself to the new age.
Heismay got knocked out! Ergo
I
requires
shall
Simon!
repay this favor
Forth,
tenfold!
royal soul! I'll cut through! Let justice prevail! Burst forth!
Again, I said worst case scenario, we will lower the difficulty just so we can finish that boss.
Blindsided!
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic! He's building up an incredible amount of magma!
I see your pain!
Juna's badly hurt!
yet.
Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay?
How
You're about
disappointing!
to drop! Heismay, that's a lot of ailments! Be careful out there, okay? Going for the weak spot!
Let's go! The blaze edge!
Nice!
Oh, nice.
That was
Now we
perfect.
can freely Mediline.
I will not
Quite a
let you
boon!
die.
That helped!
Thanks.
I'll use what I must! Rancor!
My strength!
But yeah, Bata, this is one of the coolest boss fights design-wise I've seen in a while. Yes, kitty!
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
jump with me.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
No biting. Sit. Yeah, sit with me, love.
I'll give you the performance of a
It's a
lifetime.
chair. It's a chair, sweetie. Yeah, sit on the chair. I have a cat next to me. And as always, she is upset about something and I don't know what. And we may never know what it is she is upset about.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Judah, careful! Hero has several ailments. Watch your back.
Now accept your fate. That all you have?
Hold on. You've got several ailments slowing you down.
Also, I cannot deny that the music in this boss fight is so good. No!
Someone help him get back in the fight! He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice
Magma
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him.
age.
That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets. Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
This should work.
I shall repay this favor
All
to
that we strive for!
And its people.
Oh, vulture lightning!
thee. Some darker arts.
No, you don't want to sit with me anymore? Okay.
Tactic.
Disappointing ending.
Dixon.
Down.
That's bad.
Come on, not like this.
Here.
Someone
My spirit
help,
is
please.
unbroken! This is
Honestly, it's a very useful way to heal. You know?
So you're strong.
Someone heal his scar.
I see your fate.
That is finesse. Beautiful dog, Heismay.
Oh, power of kings.
Heismay's still down. He needs healing now. This might sting. Heismay,
won't hold back.
that's a lot
The
of
blade's
ailments.
edge.
Just be careful out there, okay?
Oh, power of heroes! Healing
Much
up.
thanks.
That helped.
Thanks.
Still, you defy me.
Watch me. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Come
Yuna.
forth, royal soul! Knight! Are you alright?
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I knew you'd help.
I'll use what I must.
Ideals have no need for you.
Rancor! Blunder!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna hold this power. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppet. Raging fire! Hold still with you.
I'm all prepared. Hold nothing back!
Yes, the puppet's
No
back.
dolls for you.
Nonsense!
That helped.
Thanks.
There is no
Face
power
me!
in your
How disappointing!
Watch me! Going for the weak
Great
spot!
job, Judah.
I won't hold back! I'll cut through!
Blindsided! Too slow!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Heisman,
blade
that's
in
a lot
Much
of
sense.
Be careful out there, okay?
I knew you'd help.
I'm barely staying awake.
I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Judah.
Let's go! Let justice prevail!
Thank you. You're so slow.
Dodge. No, okay. We got the dodge. One dodge.
Heisman,
Which honestly I will take it. I'll take any dodge I can get.
careful out there, okay? This is just what I need. This might sting. Great job, Judah. Now they're weak to something
I'll
new.
cut through!
Nice hit. That
Nice.
was perfect.
Come! Healing!
Quite a boon.
Thanks!
There is no power in your fantasy.
Some darker arts. Vexing.
My strength.
Too slow.
Oh!
Still you defy me.
I'll show you. Raging fire! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Judah.
Let's go! The blaze edge! By the sole power of heroes!
That all you have?
Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
Great job, Judah. Now they're weak to something new.
What?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments.
I'll
Be
cut
careful out
through.
there, okay?
For all that we strive for!
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
That helped.
The world of old and its people.
Rancor!
Fast, that's
Do not miss the head. There we go.
I won't hold back! Ha!
The fuck are our neighbors doing? No.
It's building up an incredible amount of magma.
That's actually not good. That's not good at all. Oh, okay.
Heisman,
Well, Gucci again.
be careful
Now
out
join
there,
with me.
okay?
No. Nice! Bust!
You can now accept your fate.
I call upon the royal soul. Maybe something. Your turn.
Let's set it up!
Power in your fantasy.
Show them our might!
The puppet's back. Oh,
nice. Let justice prevail!
That was perfect.
Let's give him another poke.
No way! Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay?
Oh, power of kings!
Look what you're about to drop! Hulkenberg's guard is down! Be a waste to let this sit!
I'll cut through!
Nice hit! That was
For all
perfect!
that we strive for!
Madeline.
That helped!
I knew you'd help.
The
I'll
world
use what I must.
and its people shall perish.
Some darker arts.
Seriously?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
This is just what I need! I'll go with this!
Lend me your strength. Go!
Yes! The puppet's matchless, baby!
Let justice prevail.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Also, it's a slower fight, but we're doing good enough, in my opinion.
Too slow.
Still you defy me.
Oh, power of kings. How disappointing.
Mask dancer! Can't let it go unused!
There is no power.
For all that we
Much
strive
thanks.
for!
Thanks!
I knew you'd help.
Blindsided. I see your face.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Heisman,
Face
that's
me.
a lot of ailments! Be careful out there, okay? I'll show you. No need to rush this. Let's get some use out of this.
The blade's edge! Nice! Attack! Break the formation!
No dodges, no dodges.
Heisman knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight! I'll go with this.
I shall repay this favor
Forward,
tenfold.
Royal Soul!
Look at your hard to drop.
A tough one. Nice! I will not
Much
let you
thanks.
die.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Vexing. Too slow.
And we managed to repel. Good.
Take this!
And Gallica. Perfect.
That all you
Oh,
have?
it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Dancer! Can't let it go unused. And sure don't give up easy.
By this power. Still here? Come!
We don't need to Madeline.
That helped.
That helped.
No, it's a one-time stream just so we can finish the game and not take it to next week.
Oh,
It's
power
a
of
one-time thing.
kings. Mandible bearing.
Watch me! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Heisman, why not dodge? Why not dodge? Hulkenberg, why not repel?
Fights a losing battle.
Juna, dodge. Juna is the new thief. Hey, Buhas. Yeah, Badger is fighting for her life.
I'll cut through! A tough one.
Yes,
Serve the enemy. Let justice prevail. I will
Badger
not-
has only one mode, and that is boss fight bed.
I'll use what I must. I'm barely staying awake.
I call upon a royal soul! I'll go with this. Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juno.
Let's go. Maybe not. Take it. Still here?
No. I usually prefer not to stay midweek. But no, it's a one-time thing just so I can finish the boss. And this boss is a fucking pain in my assholes.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
As how you're doing? Enjoying watching Badger getting decimated by literally Dante's Inferno?
The world of old.
Do enjoy and hope I'll go well this time. I shall unfortunately go for it. It's okay, Buhas. And as you can see, we're doing slightly better, you know, slower, but safer. Also, we're almost out of MP again, so that's fun.
I'll show you. A bit much, actually. Can't let it go unused. Sorry, my mistake.
Come forth, royal soul.
Ideals have no need.
Let's try this. Still up?
Refuse to die yet!
Someone heal
I
me.
sure love it when my character that is designated for dodging doesn't dodge. Quickly, what the fuck is this? Dante's Inferno.
Heisman's in real danger.
It's literally Dante's Inferno.
Let justice prevail. Burst! Still standing, I see.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Formidable indeed.
Behold this power.
We'll do this together. This'll do it. A tough one. Nice. No. Here. Worthy foe
The
after
puppet's
all.
backless fading. The audacity.
Nice!
Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing
That
now.
all you have?
Pokemon! That's several ailments slowing you
But come
down.
on, we gotta admit, this is a cool looking boss.
I won't hold back. The blaze edge.
Nice hit. That was
Like, this
perfect.
is just the right amount of intimidating it should be. You know?
Thanks.
We now accept your fate. Ha! Die! Apologies. Would you finish it? No vexing.
At least Hulkenberg repelled again.
Pokemon! That's several ailments slowing you down. Let's get some use out of it. They sure don't give up easy.
Here. Still up?
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out
Much
there, okay?
thanks.
Thank you.
That helped.
Face me! How disappointing.
Shall perish.
What?
This is why you need to play more Atlus games to get inspired. You know, for music, for bosses, Look, I love your homebrew enemies and bosses. But they took Dante's Inferno, gave him puppets, fused him with Lucifer, and I have a rat, a singer, an elf, and a twink to fight it.
Don't underestimate
Which is pretty much the average D&D group, you know? Just play more Atlus games. It will do you good, trust me. It will do everyone good. Play Atlus. Not sponsored, but play Atlus games.
By this power. Let's try this. Through here?
Our new world with its ideals have no need.
Not now.
Fire.
Standing, I see.
I'll use what I must.
Honestly, all of you need to play Metaphor. It's so good. It's so good. It's just that the boss fight is annoying. But look, Hulkenberg repelled. Good job, Hulkenberg.
Power of ailments.
This should be
Careful out
good.
there, okay? Stubborn, hey?
I won't hold back.
It's funny that Louis, the most honest, straightforward character of the game, is multi-faced as his monster form. While I agree that he is honest, to his honesty, there is also, I think, because it's how people perceive him. You know, he is one thing, but people see him as other thing. Like, I read an interesting thread this morning that dwelled into why each tribe is named the way it is. And it basically came down that they're all named after very negative traits in society.
Our new world and its
Like the Clemar are the complaining ones, the Roag are the, you know, the old people are above everyone and the society needs to cater to them. The needy are the needy people. The Rosette are the resentful ones. And so on and so forth.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Come forth, royal soul.
So I think this is also
This should work.
how society views Louis. They view him one way. You know, this general, this archmage general that is supposed to be the face of the new future and is all positive and good. But he's this monstrosity that is willing to take down all of the tribes and pretty much destroy society. Have you considered that fire is not the best dog type against apparently burning fire god huge monster?
To the new
It
way.
doesn't resist it! Do you see a resistance? I don't see a resistance.
He's gonna heal. Attack him. Use the puppet. I'll go with it. Sorry, my mistake.
By this power.
Please allow me.
Pull up.
The puppet's magma's
I
fading.
stand with blade in hand. Are you
Much
alright?
thanks.
As long as I don't see a resistance, I'm still gonna use those moves.
Strength.
I see your face.
You defy me.
See?
You've got a bunch of ailments
Yeah.
slowing you down, Captain.
Everyone is weak to being killed,
Going for the weak Great job, Judah.
which is my way of thinking.
This'll do.
Hit their weakness.
You always want to abuse their weakness to being killed.
That helped.
Thanks.
See? Slash! Formidable indeed.
You fight a losing battle.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. Be a race to let you sure don't give up easy.
No,
Fight with pride.
even the cheese build, you can only reach a certain amount of damage you can do to it. Like, we already have a character with the cheese build, it's still not enough to kill it, because it also has a second form.
Let's go. No.
Because why shouldn't it have a second form? But I prefer, you know, the slow and careful approach. Because as you can see, this fucker just... You
Let us
do
clean up
one
this mess.
miscalculation, your entire party has anxiety, which means you cannot use their skills effectively. And they can also be one-shotted by their anxiety. So you want to take the careful route out of this fight. I'm not kidding. I tried the cheese build yesterday, and that boss fight took me 3 hours and I still lost. And yes, his second phase is even stronger because it has the ability to destroy an entire tribe. That means that you need to remove all characters from the tribe before he destroys them.
This should be good. Stubborn, hey?
Come forth, royal soul. This'll do. Still up. Let justice prevail.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
That helped.
Now accept your fate.
At least Heisman manages to avoid some of the moves, which is good for us.
Watch me. I'll go with this. You sure don't give up easy.
Hold on. This should work. Still here? I succumb! Not now. Here! They yet cling to life.
In phase 2 we'll have much more movement around because we'll have to change tribes constantly. So we can bring in Stroll to crit, Basilio to just put as many weaknesses on him as possible, and Yufa to hopefully nuke him. Fuck. This boss is the equivalent of banging your head on a brick wall until one of you give up. Yep, pretty much, but honestly I'm still having fun. Because at least the music is fun.
Come back.
My thanks.
I bet somebody did a trick that you can one-hit KO this boss, but also we don't have the ability to grind for that build, so we are managing with what we have. I think it's one of those bosses that you need to plan for it ahead, like at the start of the game. But because I play the game blind, I have no idea what the final boss is. So I cannot plan accordingly, so I'm just throwing what I have. It's like random shit go. And it seems to work, by the way.
This is just what I need. This should be good. Yes!
Yes, one head down.
Stay calm. I'll cut through! A tough one. Let justice prevail!
Quite a move.
Good. And second head is almost down as well.
I'll use what I must.
Have no need for you.
Behold this power. Can't let it go unused. Sorry, my mistake.
You struggle in your
Shut up.
My strength.
Good. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely the best outcome we could have.
This should work. Still here?
Nice. This should help. Worthy foe after all.
Now accept your fate.
I call upon a royal soul. Be a waste to that stubborn, hey?
Yes! Oh, Heisman is finally carrying his weight.
No. Here. A tough one.
Oh, power of heroes! Just the thing. Still standing, I see.
You all power of kings.
I'll show you.
And
I'll go with this. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, one head is almost down. I mean, the second head. Heisman, seriously? I give you compliments and then you just choose to not do your job? Your one job? Not getting hit?
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna
By this
heal.
power,
Attack him.
I won't hold back. The blaze edge.
Boom! Another head down.
Nice.
And now we can Mediline.
Thanks.
That helped.
Our new world and its ideals.
I'm barely staying awake.
I call upon a
And
royal
Hellfire
soul.
Dance.
Don't do that.
Perfect.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Now that could be bad, because I don't think we have the damage output to take it down.
Let's try this.
With blade in hand.
Not
Allies together. Nice.
Not
Have you
now.
considered that there is a finger gig, a Babkas, or the Outward that could, I don't know, deal 90% of itself? No!
Right there.
That's bad. That's actually bad. If Heisman is out of MP, that's bad.
How disappointing.
Some would even say it's the worst case scenario.
Let's get some use out of this.
Also, this is his weekend form because I chose to fight 5 mini bosses. Each mini boss harder than the other. This is his weaker form.
Beautiful dodge, Heisei!
But wait, this boss can also heal himself every now and then.
We're in trouble if he can't move. Look how much magma is
Observe the
swirling
enemy.
around inside him.
Are you
Quite a
alright?
boon.
That helped.
I knew you'd help.
June has been
Let us. I'll
paralyzed.
use what I must.
He's totally stiffened up. That's
No almighty panacea for us. Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's so much worse. Okay, no. She recovered. She recovered.
Captain's paralyzed? We're in trouble if he can't
I
move.
wonder. This'll do.
Madeline.
Thanks.
You all power of kings.
I call upon a royal soul. Can't let it go unused.
I see your
As soon as this phase is over, we need to replace all of them.
Captain's
And I'm
paralyzed.
still considering replacing for Basilio. Lovely.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, with blade in hand. This
Like,
should help.
I'm really tempted to change to Basilio.
staying awake.
Watch me. Let's get some use out of this.
Still you defy me?
Why you not recover? Why don't you want to recover? What do you have against recovering?
No. Take this!
Mustn't settle for anger.
I call upon a royal soul.
We're looking good here.
God damn it!
A losing battle.
There we go.
Let justice prevail! I will
Quite
not
a
let you
boon.
die.
That helped.
That helped.
Now accept your fate.
Behold this power. This should be good.
I'll cut through! Still here?
Oh,
Anyone dodge, please? Please, don't give him more turns. Dodge, block, repel, something. Ouch.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That fucking damn it.
that sight means nine magic attacks coming.
Behold!
Attack him before he
stand
can eat the
together.
puppets.
They yet cling to life.
Mandible bearing.
I call upon a royal soul. Can't let it go on. Sure don't give up easy.
Come forth, royal soul! Still up?
Not enough to remove the puppet, which I think he might heal himself, by the way. I don't remember if Frog heals or attacks. No, he attacks, he doesn't heal. Yes! Blessed be Heisei.
Blade in hand!
My friends,
The one character with the most useful ability ever.
let us clean
I'm
up.
not even kidding.
Would you finish it?
Behold this power. I'll go with the stubborn, hey?
I'm counting on you.
Ow!
This heralds
Building up an incredible amount of magma. Look how much
Sacrifice
magma
yourself
is swirling around
to the new
inside
age.
him.
Okay, I guess this is an
Take this!
blessed be Gallica.
Sight means magic attack coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
As the worthy foe after all!
Being, I'll use what I must.
We're in trouble if he can't move. This is just what I need. Let's get some use. Sure don't give up easy.
The next one's yours. Nice! From our provision still standing, I see.
This should work. Mandible bearing.
Heismay, please. Please dodge. Please dodge, Heismay. I need you to dodge so bad. Holy shit, I need you to dodge so fucking bad. He didn't dodge. And everyone is paralyzed. Oh, okay.
June has been paralyzed. I'll show you. She's totally stiffened up. I'll go with this. Sorry, my mistake. Heismay's paralyzed. He can't move. Just hold on, Heismay. We got this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Almighty Panacea. It's just me or is his HP bar didn't flinch for the past sentence. It did! No. One move.
I was saving this formidable indeed.
It's slow, but we're almost to phase 2 and then we'll bring new characters in. I just don't want to waste the other characters' MP.
Sacrifice yourself.
Before phase 2.
That side means watch me. Magic attack might be too much. Attack him before he gets the puppet.
But at least he chose not to heal.
Still here? With blade in hand! Are you
Quite a
alright?
boon.
And hopefully with Yufa we'll be able to not only debuff the shit out of him,
Apologies. Would you finish
but also kill him faster. Dodge, 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 dodge.
I cannot
They
move.
didn't dodge.
I see your game.
We got a dodge. And everyone is paralyzed. Oh. Besides Hulkenberg.
Paralyzed. I'll show you. Just hold on, Heismay. We got this. June has been paralyzed.
Of all.
She's totally
Take it.
stiffened up.
A tough one.
Nice!
I will
Much
not let you
thanks.
die.
Thanks.
That helped.
Can't move.
This heralds.
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Good. We repelled. Good. Oh, that's so good.
June has been paralyzed. She's totally stiffened up. Heismay's paralyzed.
Still up?
Just hold on, Heismay.
Are you
Quite a
alright?
boon.
That helped.
Thanks.
Can't move.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack coming. Attack him before he can eat the
Lovely.
Come forth, royal soul. Take it. Still here?
puppet. June has been paralyzed.
Justice prevails.
She's totally stiffened up.
They yet cling to
Heismay's
life.
paralyzed. He can't move. Just hold on, Heismay. We got this.
Please don't tell me that Mustari heals.
Nice! First. Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Heismay's paralyzed. This is just what I need. Move. Just hold on, Heismay. Sorry.
This is all?
Look how much magma is swirling around.
Right slash?
A tough one.
June has got a head on her. She is
I will not let you
thanks.
die.
Get reflected back out. Thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Can't move. I see your game.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Good. It means we'll be able to switch them out later.
Seems like a waste. Fools! You sure don't give up easy.
Still up?
Right there! Still standing, I see.
Formidable indeed.
And we got repel. Which isn't much, but it's an honest work.
Sorry, my mistake.
Let's take a
Okay, phase 2! We can finally go to phase 2! This is not a drill!
Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His magla has gone out of control.
Now we're replacing everyone.
At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength
For the stronger
loses grip
team.
on sanity.
In the
Or at
end,
least the team that can
even
do
he couldn't
more
escape his
damage.
own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Guiaban! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
This is our last chance. We've come this far.
Okay, you
To end this
switch
here
with
and now.
Yufa.
Please leave this to me. Even my strength, O souls of kings, give me strength. Go!
Behold, I walk a royal
You
path.
switch with
I'll
Stroll.
do my part.
A warrior. Our new world and its ideals have no
We
need.
got a little MP, but not enough. Fuck it, we're keeping you for a bit longer. Just for until you're out of Knight's Proclamations.
Give in to anxiety.
I see your flame.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman. This aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight.
Does it
Just
feel
hold
together? I shall rethink summoner.
Have a nice lesson, Undertaker. And yeah, we are early. Because I want to finish this boss fight.
By this power.
Warrior.
Stroll, do not disappoint me. That's okay. 1500 is not too bad.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Face me!
Take my fullest power. I must do something.
Quite a boon.
It's okay.
Helpful as ever.
Let's come
We
forth.
still appreciate you in our hearts.
Do this together. Maybe there's a better choice. Do I need to use it?
I shall vanquish evil.
Hassatobi?
Slash.
Right on target.
Be nice
Nice one,
now,
Stroll.
accept your fate. There's a better way.
Stroll be like, somebody said Hassatobi? Look, it may not be the perfect Stroll marks, but it's the Stroll marks for of our hearts.
I refuse to die yet.
Someone kill him fast.
I see your flame.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Heisman's in real danger. You need healing now.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I owe you.
I'll cut through!
Hey! Don't get sloppy, Captain!
He missed all the Hasotobis! All 8 of them! Shy.
Power of kings! How disappointing!
Just hold on! Of kings, give me strength!
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Captain,
Come forth,
they've got
royal
your
soul.
defenses down!
No!
Fugitif!
Okay, we need to remove Heisme from the team.
Too slow!
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme!
Let's bring in Basilio.
I'll take care of this.
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
In your fantasy.
Julio left him wide open!
I shall
Let's
do
hit
my
that new
summoner.
weakness! Go!
I won't hold back!
Now,
Hasotobi?
I'll cut you down!
While he didn't crit, he did a decent amount of damage, in my opinion.
Oh, that's not good.
No, because if Hasme was in the team, it would have been nuked.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
So we don't want Heisme to be nuked, so we can use him a bit more.
Stroll can't take any more!
Awesome souls,
Someone
do
heal
your
him!
thing!
Fight back!
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment! Healing! No!
That helped.
A bunch of them!
Helpful as ever.
That helped us out.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
Take it!
Feel true terror.
But he will probably return. For that one chance that he will be able to dodge.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal? I'll figure something out!
Blessed be Gallica.
No holding back!
Powering! It's making it harder!
And he critted! That's my Stroll! That's my boy! The master of the crit!
Beat him down, Basilio!
Thanks.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Stroll! They got you with multiple ailments!
In warrior! I'll cut you down!
Basilio's been hit
Here
with
I
some
go.
kind of status ailment! No! A bunch of
Take
them!
my fullest power.
Ah!
I won't hold back!
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals?
Because you're a bitch boy.
Oh, please!
I'm cutting the lunch! Access Magna's all gathering together! Someone get him back on his feet! Hey! Focus up, Basilio!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
That helped.
I live to see
I
another
owe
day.
you one.
What a fucking annoying boss fight.
Oh, annoying.
Tell me about that, Basilio.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! There's even more magmas converging! Something bad's coming!
Strength is fading.
Captain,
Come
they've got
forth,
your
royal
defenses
soul.
down!
Better be sure. I'm counting on you.
Troll, they got
I
you
shall
with multiple
vanquish evil
elements!
from its people.
Hey, focus it up, Basilio! I can do this! I must do something!
My thanks.
That helped us out.
Feel true terror. The Mustari, a foolish people, powerless by their own self-perception.
He's got a power that can
Okay,
wipe
so we
out
need to remove Yupa. I think we're bringing Hulkenberg for that Madeline healing. Wood.
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight!
Let us let you
Hold
face
on!
Hulkenberg.
Strong!
I can't
They
afford-
got
Are you
with multiple
prepared?
ailments!
Perhaps not.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
I'll hang back.
He's got a bunch of ailments slowing
We
you
cannot
down.
Madeline.
Behold, we stand together.
That's not good. That's not good at all. We're alive!
Throw her back! Can anyone get on healing duty?
Not good.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
I won't
Captain!
die.
All right.
Beat him down,
We
Basilio.
strive for.
I owe you one.
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help. The blaze edge!
Fights a losing battle.
Okay, at least Troll dodged. No!
Gotta heal up! The magma's boiling! It's ready to explode! Watch out! Throw her back! Can anyone get on healing duty?
Taste.
Right on target! Nice one, Troll! The captain's anxiety is overwhelming.
Thanks.
Can't let him
My
get
thanks.
That helped. I can take it.
Feel true terror. Overwhelm you. This heralds a new
Six magmas all gathering together!
What is this?
Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fight! Let's roll! Someone get him back on his feet! There's even more magmas converging! Something bad's coming! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight!
I'll pay you back
Just
double.
hold on!
I swear, if I'm dying here, I'm gonna be so pissed. You know you guys can dodge. And Hulkenberg can counter magic. It's like one of your best abilities is to counter magic.
Come on, not like this!
Here.
Someone, help, please!
Stay unbroken.
Hey, focus up, Basilio!
The result, a foolish people shackled by insecurity. Be gone from this world.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe!
So annoying.
We have to do something! Basilio's looking pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Is that all?
Basilio's down!
Yeah,
Someone get him up and fighting!
I tend to agree with you, Undertaker.
I defer to
My
you.
turn.
Come on, not like this!
Maybe this should work.
Someone,
I'll pay you back double. Here you go.
We'll live to see another day.
Feel true terror.
And again, I remind you, this is his weekend form.
Justin's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! It's boiling! It's ready to explode! Watch out!
Everyone.
His aura's overpowering!
This should work.
It's making it harder to
Still
fight!
fight.
Just
Come forth,
hold
royal
on!
soul.
You defend. Whatever it does, you defend. Nice!
Beautiful! Yeah!
Warrior!
Heisman!
Oh,
That's
awesome
a lot
soul.
of it! Be careful out there,
You did
okay?
yourself teeth. Then again, hunger!
Freezing.
Yeah, you keep guarding.
Okay, here I go.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
Can Basilio win the fight for us? With Wanton Destruction. Jevil was not that bad of a boss fight. Annoying, yes, but not that bad.
I refuse to die yet!
Collapse! Someone kill him fast! Stroll got knocked out! Can
This
anyone
one.
get him back on his feet?
Live
My
to see
son
another day.
must wait. Hunger!
Heisman's
Ready
in
for
real
impact.
danger. He needs healing now!
Feel true terror.
So heavy.
I'm going nowhere. I will kill this fucker.
Out! Someone help him get back in the fight! We've got too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track. This can get ugly.
Gallica, please. Gallica, please.
Overpowering!
Let's try this.
Gallica, why don't you give me more turns, Gallica?
Hold on!
You chief.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe!
Oh,
We
Dixon.
have to do something!
I see your game.
Finesse! Beautiful done, Heisman!
Okay, you have the most
The rest
MP.
is up to you.
Come on,
They will
not
fight
like
with
this!
pride.
This should work. I'll pay you back double.
There is no power.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
I knew you'd help.
We'll live to see
I
another
owe
day.
you one.
shall vanquish evil. Not done yet.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Beat it down, already.
No, not this. Now is the time to defend.
Come forth, royal soul! Still here?
Oh, we're so fucking close.
A world born of
Oh, we're finally at the, I think, final quarter.
not be.
Oh, you're playing it as well? DM me your friend code. I'm also playing it.
Oh, that's not good.
Wolf badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Feel true.
No, why do you get more turns? Stop getting more turns! Stop getting more turns!
Everyone!
That's Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Why is he getting more turns? Why does he think it's cool to get more turns?
Really hurting! The captain's down! Someone help him back up! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on! I can do not like this! Someone help, please!
I shall use this.
It was disrespectful, Lloyd. In what world does he get another turn? 4 turns! It's almost like the 5 wasn't enough. So it was like, no, I want more. Me hungry. Me hungry, boss. Me want more turns. Nom 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 nom.
This is pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Feel true terror.
Now I want to soul scream. Absolutely.
Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fighting! The captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
Okay, we're not dead.
I have to help everyone!
Oh, blessed be Gallica.
Not like this!
Take it!
Someone
I rejoin the fray. We have provisions.
I'll pay you back double.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
What is this?
I love this look. The look in his eyes of like, I cannot calculate. I cannot function. Can any of you dodge?
Feel true terror.
I swear I'm gonna drag his head through the mud when I'm done with him.
That attack.
Brr.
Really hurting!
I will not.
Still fight!
Basilio, live it. Basilio, we need you to live it.
People knocked out here.
Okay, Basilio lived.
This'll get ugly.
Here you go.
I rejoin the fray.
Feel
And now I need you guys to start dodging.
the Mustari.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe.
My strength.
We have to do something.
No! Now I'm going to soul scream. I'm not kidding. I just want to stand in the middle of the apartment and start screaming.
As if I die.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? You have to be. Someone get him up and fight.
That attack.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
I leave the
I
rest to
won't
you.
fail you.
Come on, not like this. Someone.
I was saving this.
Still fight!
Oh, Dixon.
Nice!
Finesse.
Nice!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
This'll do.
I'll pay you back
Stroll got
double.
knocked out.
All right.
Can anyone get him back on his feet? Heisman, that's a lot of AoE
It is best
Be
used.
careful out there, okay?
Live to see another day.
No, but we managed to. Heisman managed to dodge. It means he couldn't soul scream.
Now that's
Oh, Heisman, you're saving the game.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Come
Keep the
forth,
enemies
royal
off him.
soul. I'll cut through. A tough one.
That's a lot of
You
ailments.
first.
Be careful out there, okay?
Formidable indeed.
Let's go. Is there another? Still up?
Go for it.
Come here.
We did it! We did it! We took down Luis! We killed Luis! Oh my god, yes!
Why is it still beyond me?
Holy shit! Holy shit, we did it!
Breaks.
After almost 2 hours, we killed Luis! Yay, we won! Woo! Woo! It's actually a woo! The team! They all survived! And Heisme, being the amazing dodger he is, giving it to Basilio to kill him!
He's finally beaten Luis.
Oh, Heisme giving it to Basilio! To just crit the fucker!
What? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
We did it for Maria and Fabienne. We did it for all our besties.
I have my ideals.
Oh, what? Excuse me? No, we beat you fair and square. I beat you fair and square. Absolutely.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will
No,
against
please,
his.
no face free. I
Show
cannot
him
take
the
it
fall of
anymore.
his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
We knew that Luis wouldn't go down that easily. But I find poetic that Basilio was the one to kill him. You know, after all he has done to him and Fidelio. Is it like gonna teleport Luis to space or something?
Now, die!
No. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream. With the power
It's
to
not the
change
power of
the world.
friendship, it's more than that. It's, I think, more like power of dealing with anxiety. And I find it beautiful. Yo! That's not the is that the king archetype?
Damn you!
Yo, that's such a cool archetype and we see it for like a couple of seconds! Power of nepotism, but good actually. Oh, that's such a cool looking archetype. And we also chose to destroy the scepter. Interesting choice. We saved the country! We did it!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia and all worthy champions.
No, we didn't send him to space, we just nuked him out of existence.
King, I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that
we've always
frees
been a
people from
Gundam, kinda.
anxiety. The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
Their superpowers all look like machines in a way. Our father is not a twink anymore.
The people have
Pretty much
chosen
Undertaker.
my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... could it be? But
I knew it's the mother! I knew it!
Swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear.
The king was more like, oh, I knew that everything is gonna suck, and everything sucks, and being a king sucks, and all of it sucks. All the people I love are dead, everybody takes advantage of me, fuck this world, I'm gonna create a new world. And call that world reality and our world fantasy. And we were like, no, and then we nuked our father twice. And then the father is like, oh shit, wait, I'm your father. And you're right, and I believe in you, son. After we nuked Twink father, yeah. God, it sounds so weird when I recap it, but it makes sense when you play the game. Play the game. No, seriously, I recommend it. It's absolutely my JRPG of the year.
Not be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior.
Thank you for the pets mod.
All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am...
Mate, I destroyed you. You and your stupid triangle.
I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn
pretty
their
much
anxiety
Undertaker.
into strength. And
Same
never
vibe,
stop walking
but
toward the
beautiful in a
unknown.
way.
Reality will ever change.
It's the first time we see our parents interacting.
Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust.
Hey, Kumet, you came just in time to see the ending of the game. So, yeah, I'm glad that we actually get to communicate with our parents in a way, and our parents are our guiding voices in the game, in a way. As in, we didn't know that Mor is our father, but Mor guided us and taught us about archetypes, while our mother awakened our archetypes in a way, helped us awaken them. Yeah, they're our parents. The first time parents are not completely useless and die in a JRPG. They actually help you carry the story. And why is that, Comet? Haizme is our alive father. This is dead father, we have alive father.
Almost
And the sheep
the
is
appointed
alive.
time now.
Oh my god, I'm so
Day
glad
is
Stroll is
dawning
alive.
On a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Oh, he has D&D dice. He's a twink and he plays D&D. Yo! Metaphor could actually be a very cool D&D campaign. Interesting point of view, Comet. But now it's our coronation! I think.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks and the appointed hour hath come.
So yeah, when are we getting a Metaphor TTRPG? Because I would love to run this as a campaign. It could be so fucking cool.
He speaks.
And no, and I will make the most shittiest MP management system
I now
ever.
settle the long contested succession to the throne.
I mean, we knew we won't die.
Have gathered the most faithful
We are the
from
main
their
character.
subjects amassed.
In this game, it makes sense that we wouldn't die. Because we need a king, you know?
The throne's new sovereign, I now reveal.
I do not accept any of the main cast to die, Undertaker. They all need to live. Let my kids live. I've seen them go through so much. They deserve to live. Especially Stroll. And Basilio. And the rest, but I'm clearly playing favorites. What is Fabula Ultima?
Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. I still can't believe it.
Okay, so I just need to figure out how to make archetypes work.
The new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
Count Luis got nuked. You have no king. You may take some ash and call it king if you want.
Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided.
I don't know why, but when Guido says it, it gives me goosebumps. After all we've been through the Sanctus Church, I'm glad to see that those assholes are kinda willing to be by our side.
Bloody
Hey, defeating magic racism will take a while.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's
We see the coronation! Oh, Gallica is so excited!
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
I hope I can do this. Of course you can!
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Your Majesty, I hope I can live up to the title. Oh, his smile is so precious.
I saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
And their concern is justified. It's not as though I swear the entire kingdom by my idealistic views. I mean, you kinda did. You were genuinely helping people, and you killed Luis, so you're clearly a powerful king.
Juna will stand
Twice,
as moderator at the
by
podium.
the way.
His Majesty
he pulled out
will
his
only
heart
be asked
twice.
for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
I mean, we got the perfect found family, so it's good enough for me. And that, I would give the game a 9.8 out of 10. And the 0.2 points go for like the little annoying things that happen, but overall it was an amazing ride of a game. Holy shit, I can't wait to get to New Game Plus. And she's Louise.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty, the new king!
He's so excited! Oh!
Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
Skill issue.
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Look at them.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
I'm actually tearing up a bit.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
Of course, he's our best friend. It has been stated multiple times that we're best friends, only friends, and I'm glad that it was Stroll who handed us the crown. And I find it beautiful that they let a Paripus put the gown on us. You know, the cape. It's both symbolic and beautiful because they were two of my favorite characters.
1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady June.
Oh, that's so cool!
The songstress.
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Louis,
so this is what we call ourselves, the partisans? That's
magic.
cool.
Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year. Only natural that there would still be unrest among the people. The One Piece is real! And all big cocks flopping around!
Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
Oh, that's cool! Jaime got a promotion!
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now.
Also, shall I remind you that we won the fight thanks to Jaime being able to dodge very, very good.
It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
People are smiling more now, but smiles won't solve the multitude of problems we still have.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Nah.
Can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains
Look at
upon
them,
mountains
so
for tears from the
cute!
people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all
And
the
they
trouble
give
you took to free
us my
politics.
little hat.
And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
And your
Despite
face also
everything, this
beautiful.
year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
He's the king, he can do whatever he wants.
This decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty?
Smash!
Are you here?
Holy shit, he looks amazing! And Juna also looks adorable.
Look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief.
Holy damn,
never
strong though.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
We learned from our father, the bat.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
And as authority weakens, power falls to the hands of those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad?
Very fascinating things, yeah. Absolutely fascinating.
I'll get you squared, eh?
See, I could never be king. I'll be like, and as soon as they leave, I do the motion to, you know, off with their heads. I would literally be Aladdin from The Dictator. It's like, behead him. I wouldn't be a good king. I'm glad to see more optimism in the world, still it will take more than that to effect true change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Maria, where are you?
Let's go.
This reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. It seems so long ago now. She might be praying at the Grand Cathedral, just like back then. Heading into the Grand Cathedral, why not go talk to everyone else first? They're all in the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them.
Hey?
Okay, let's start with Stroll. God, he looks so cool in this outfit.
Hey.
Ah, skulking about the city again, are we? Which is to say, Hackenberg is on the hunt, the classic game of cat and mouse. Though, who is which, I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed. You haven't changed much either, Stroll. That's Lord or General Stroll, Your Majesty. I'll never get used to such titles. So he's our general. Can you imagine having all that cancelled at like 4 AM? Yes, I'll be mentally broken, both of my eyes popping out of their sockets, hair disheveled. My hands are shaking. I would have been a broken person and it would have been hilarious. Of course we need to talk to everyone. We will talk to everyone. But first we need to talk with our homie Stroll, who looks amazing. I love this outfit. I really should take a page from Juna's book. She has a gift for delegating, like she was born to do so. Now that I can talk, I actually come out for a bit of a breather myself.
Even so...
You know, I see how that even these at the top have their struggles, a little too clearly. The general's duties feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives.
Hey.
Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, a struggling elder traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I would have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the Hallians.
Thank you.
I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you.
That's...
You need to give yourself some credit, Stroll.
No.
I still owe my credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you.
Hey.
You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Absolutely. But look how hot he is! And how happy! All this journey was worth it for his smile. Okay? It's for my sheep boy's smile. Do it for my sheep. Do it for my boy. Do it for my bestie. Also, I heard that you... I hope we will be able to eventually wear those clothes in a DLC, future game, whatever. Just let me play with those characters again. Let me experience them again.
That's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I would like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always.
What do you want to do?
There are still other people you can talk to, but do you want to go to Monsieur Maria now? No! Oh, it looks so cool! No, we'll see Maria last. Hackenberg!
Ag.
God, I love them so much.
Come now.
When you finish your business outside the palace, please promise me you will return to resume your duties, Your Majesty. If you take this as my pressuring you to not venture out, that's not it at all. Only that, as Captain of the Royal Guard, I must know your whereabouts at all times. You didn't be so serious, Hackenberg. Lighten up, maybe. Take my money. Please do. Please. I will play it. You mean to say I'm too fussy? Well, this only proper for the Captain of the Royal Guard. To be over familiar would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalized faces of the rank and file guard.
Of course.
That said, not a day goes by that I don't reflect on our travels. Now only a year passed. I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you I learned yet lived. I forgot how to speak for a second there. And in the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported.
And so?
I never tired of the faces the younger guards make when I tell them of the time you acted as witness to my duel. That sure brings back memories. Not only for my duel with Rodan, but the journey we undertook. You're the reason I could endure the fight to the end. I am pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Rodan's command. Soldiers take up those swords not for those in power, but for the people. And as the champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king.
Well,
you do not make it easy by sneaking out of the palace as you do. Though I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just the king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarion truth. I'll protect you with my life, as I have always endeavored to do, Your Majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so. Of course! Also, I love Hülkenberg's outfit as well. She looks so cool in white. And I love her hat. Oh, look at him! He's so cool! Standing on the DLC is announced. The meme of Fry holding money to the camera from Futurama. Yes. But look at him, he's standing there. And I didn't recognize Basilio. He looks so good. Oh, they look so cool now. I love those kids. Oh, can we remove this from the scenery? I am not... When did... What?
This place.
Hardly getting used means that it's still getting used, Gallica. Can we remove this? The fuck is that scenery? As a king, I do not allow this bullshit. Are you responsible for this bullshit? I am not being paid enough to deal with this bullshit. You literally work for me. I'm your boss. Take care of it. Remove it. Cover it. Dismantle it. Build a giant golden cock instead. Okay, but if I hang a bitch, I will do it in a more, you know, cool place and not in front of an old lady, a guy.
That's the way.
A guy. And baskets. Think of the baskets.
Oh.
Well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hülkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business, so comes or goes, I'm on break myself.
Just...
Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, eh? They all take their duties quite seriously, much like the captain. He looks so happy and looks so cute with his head. Also, I'm glad to see that he's hanging out with Basilio. We solved magic racism! But why am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth that becomes clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? A UGF outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander. There was of course some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually.
Right.
The world has only begun to change.
True.
Indeed, grand titles and posts across the nations are held by all manner of tribes now, each contributing with their respective strength. I've realized over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make. I love that he's standing on a bell to be eye to eye with Basilio. I don't know, I find it so cute.
However...
Yet he stands for those very people, a symbol and representative. That the king and those around him are of mixed tribes. It has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages.
Now that you mention
And just
it.
how is Tadari these days?
Yes.
It seems as busy as he can handle, now that they've resumed trade with other villages. Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights. It proved that barriers can be broken, and that even they would take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I will have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books.
We shall.
We have a ways to go before the day comes, but until it does, let us forge the path forward toward it, Your Majesty. And how you doing, Basilio?
Yo.
Yeah, you look so cool! Yes! Yes, turn the girls into a swing. I don't know what it has to do with capitalism, but do it for the children, damn it. And I'm the one saying it, do it for the kids. Hey, out inspecting again. Seems the right plan to me, but I appreciate you going to all the effort. Making your rounds, Basilio.
Hey.
Yeah, captain of the Tradian Brigade. Oh, so he's also part of the army, that's cool. Reporting in. And I'm pleased to report that there is nothing to report, Your Majesty, so I'm taking a break. Bit of a mouthful, innit? Still not used to calling myself a captain, besides. We've even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, you know. But don't you worry. I've got 2 eyes on them, even when I ain't looking.
But...
Where I say it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there is less discrimination in the city these days, beyond pure turning to a life of crime to make ends meet. If Del could see Grand Red today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Del, a lot of the guys who didn't make it. I only wish they could have seen it for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. But long as we keep him in our memory, it's as close to saving him as we can get, Vinka included. We built this place with a lot of blood and tears, so I say those of us who made it this far owe it to all of them what didn't to protect it. I have a goddamn genius. That is why I'm the holder of the stick of snack. Exactly! Wait, no, but the big stick got destroyed as well, so, you know, we are one less stick. Maybe I've got nothing to report today, but it's not like bad people just stop being bad cause you're king now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been through a lot though, so thanks for not giving up on us. Or the world for that matter. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first? You just point me at it. I'll solve it quick like. Ah. Huh? Who else is here? Alonso!
Pleasure to see you.
Why, hello, Your Majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatial duties. Alonso! I'm so happy! Under constant fire from knaves of vultureâ, its con artists and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, no? Oh, has it? I hadn't noticed. How kingly an answer, never missing an opportunity to display how capable you are. Commendable. Do it for his smile as well. Besides, most of those agitators are the kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes that they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course. All in day's work for the royal adjutant to the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I've made, I should hope.
Hey.
I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become. That I'm doing my damnest to use my talents for good, as I always should have. There is no doubt in my mind.
Yes.
I hope so. I was such a problem child. I'd like to make this a country where honest folks like my mother can be happy.
Now that you mention it...
That reminds me, do you remember Daturam, my hometown's landowner? He told me to send you his regards. He has since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You are the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You have proven your ideals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There is nothing more to it. Gull wings? Why gull wings?
Thank you.
I am hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you. And I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule the day will come that even we, Nidia, can walk about freely in our true forms. You're curious what I look like in my true form? I'd be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we? I wanna see! I wanna see! Let me see! Let me see! Let me see! Juna!
My...
Is that Plateau?
Wait
a second. Isn't that the cat from Academia? If that place was made of magic, how is it here in real life? To say nothing of how he could have survived in a deserted ruin buried in the snow. That shouldn't be possible, right? It's a mystery after mystery around here. If memory serves, the last king did build himself a study in the Mage Academy. Do you think Academia was styled after that, maybe? I think it was implied that it was. I wonder what His Majesty, what Mor felt when he put this little guy in Academia. The cat tends to himself quietly, utterly impartial to us. Look at him! Wait, no! It is Plateau! He even has the same collar! Thank you, Undertaker. I appreciate you a lot, my friend. See you next stream. By the way, I have no idea what we're playing next stream. Just say.
My king.
Ah, there you are, Barnaby. Heard you were in town. So I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you will need to clear your diary for me soon. What inspection?
Hold
really?
on.
Do you need to go back to bed? You were the one who sent me to the Mage Academy, were you not? She looks so cute in this outfit. The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing, and we're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, and shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped him up from the Academy of all places. Plateau has been there for all this time? During the reconstructions, they stumbled on the little guy in some kind of observatory, supposedly used by a king long ago. What the fuck is Plateau? Is he like Schrodinger's cat? Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there is no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he?
So...
Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. It may even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know? Yay! She's taking care of Plateau! But I like that Plateau is just doing his own shit. He's like, yeah, I'm here, I'm a cat. I'm a happy cat.
Speaking
of fate, on my way back, I met with Myrtus.
Now we're
She's
talking.
been keeping well, I hope.
Yeah.
More than well. Her throat has been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer about the town now. It both just keeps soaring the new heights. Also, if you notice, there are less magma crystals in the air. So I guess the anxiety is lesser now. So that's good, I guess. We both just keep soaring to new heights, her music and me coming face to face with magic again.
Hey!
Surely
Hey!
remember, music was the first magic born in the world, right? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others, and when they make hearts well, why, there is no end to the magic. So, just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Magic Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted, and if it makes the world a better place, why, isn't that just grand?
Magic.
Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts.
All right now.
Ho ho ho! What brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face too, have you? I know it is. I have the fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. That's a bit too long. A kid bee. And can research as I please now, but something is missing. So I threw off that stuffy-old uniform and came to gaze upon the runner, in the way I do.
About that.
I feel like I know what you mean when you say something is missing. I knew you'd agree. I think my bones are aching to feel the wind. I rather miss the days of dashing hither and thither in the runner. Now that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you have given to a man who used to skulk about, modifying gauntlet runners. Don't make it sound so bad. The people are happy. It's nepotism done good, actually. No? You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that will deliver fresh fish straight from Oceania to your palatial plates. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? It's just a bit stuck at the beginning on the development.
Indeed.
And it's times like this I need stimulation of the mind. You have anything you might do the trick? Are you going to send me on another relic hunt? Not that you didn't enjoy it. Every time you would pop back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, they have better come the guiding principle of my research, you know. Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on future generations is no engineer at all. Yay, War DLC! Yay, Civil War DLC! Yay, Civil Unrest DLC! Yay, Ruining a Revolution DLC! Look, I just want another game or another experience with those characters. I love them. How can you not like those characters? Besides Yufa's brother, because he scares me a lot. Still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even I struggle with it, and I'm a bally genius. Ah, I knew it. What I need is stimulation. La, Your Majesty. You know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. Well, let me know if you ever want to go for a spin, won't you? Our dear old girl, sparkling clean and always ready for takeoff. He fixed her! Neuros actually did the fixing. He actually fixed her. Lena! Hey, boss! Oh, dang, I suppose I shouldn't be speaking to you so casually, huh? Then again, we were rivals, weren't we? And Kaiden workshops the official workshop of the Palace Engineers now. Oh, I'm glad we gave Lena a job. Wait, is Roger also hanging around? Not that it's here, not there. Besides, I'm glad that you got the crown. Still lots of humans out there you will have to deal with, and you will need a gauntlet runner to get to him. Kaiden Workshop thanks you for all your patronage. Heads up, I've been watching your gameplay through the short YouTube videos you upload, and it has been an absolute blast to catch the finale. Thank you for a great playthrough. Ah, thank you, Lord. I really appreciate you. And also, there will be more shorts coming eventually. We still need to figure out what will be our next game, but it will probably be something shorter and more of a palate cleanser before we play something serious again. Also, Lena and Katerina not joining the team is the biggest tragedy. Honestly, I understand why Lena not, and in a way I also understand why Katerina not. Like, Katerina joining us would not go well with her character development, you know? But I do wish Lena got more screen time because she's such a sweetheart. Hey, nobody's judging mod. Nobody's judging the mod. We're appreciative of the mod, we love the mod, and we pamper the mod. And we make tasty stuff for the mod. And we cuddle the mod. And we huggle the mod. And we praise the mod. And we salute the mod. Praise be the mod. And you were on Lois's ship.
Oi!
Yeah, Saber. You moron, can you say I'm busy? Oh, it's you. Your Majesty. Remember me, do ya? Well, it seems your reputation of remembering even the faces of those in lower ranks is true. Indeed, I am Saber, former maintenance chief of Luis's Gauntlet Runner. Yes, I remember. I was just examining your Majesty's Gauntlet Runner as part of my research duties. I recall how astonished I was to see her take to the skies the first time. Horses! I wanted to get back to my engineering roots, but then Luis started showing his true colors and the Caradrius went down. I've got to say, Your Majesty, you're too soft. We used to be enemies, but you recommended us for the brigade and gave us work anyway. Pretty genius making old Basilio the captain too. Luis's old crew will fall in line like wooden soldiers. Though, I'm not sure that kinda leniency forges nations. So, off with ya. Can't imagine you can afford to waste time on relics like me. Be well, Your Majesty. Honestly, that was kinda wholesome. In a way. But I'm glad that we didn't, like, send them all to die or something. And that we're actually having all those people around us. Your Majesty, do you have something you need with the Gauntlet Runner? All is well here. If it's not overstepping, might I tell you something I've always wanted to say? Do you remember a long time ago when Luis dropped that human on the city? I was actually assigned to duty at the Grand Cathedral that day. Wait, I think I remember him. Isn't he the one who saved the old lady? The Seth army was in complete disarray, and our soldiers were absolutely terrified. But it was the rumors about you that kept us afloat in those dark times, Your Majesty. You couldn't go a day without hearing someone insult the lesser tribes, and here comes this group led by some Elder, fighting through the cathedral with no regard for their lives. If you had only known how much the tales of your heroism and courage gave to the guards that day. I couldn't thank you then, so please allow me to do so now. You're a hero king, Your Majesty. Ah.
Amazing.
God, she's beautiful, isn't she? Next, Yufa!
Greetings.
Working hard as ever, Barnaby. Were you going about town listening to what people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about their grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate.
Well,
Our court is taking on common grievances?
Yes,
In the past, we were busy with cases of violence and theft, but those have decreased remarkably.
In truth.
As you are doubtly aware, in the past, many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial.
Alas.
I am pleased to report things are different now. Anyone regardless of race or status can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. Amen! It just goes to show anything is possible, even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. And my brother is making great strides as a village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think. As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need to turn to crime. Not turn to crime. And so I practice what I preach.
Now that you
The other
mention
day,
it,
I went to visit Ovi's church to inquire with those who are sick there about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. Was Ovi doing well? Yes, we practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into walking again. Hearing them made me reflect on all people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God.
I do believe.
I want to fight for them to have options, under laws and systems that they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need.
Because...
You aim to achieve the two, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you will allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. Well, at least she didn't hit on me in a weird way. Brigitte! Wait, Loveless!
Ain't this a pickle?
There are too many characters I care about. What can I do?
Hey!
What's the world, Your Majesty? Just one question, if I may. When are you gonna lower the booze prices in the country? I'm only cutting here. I haven't felt much like drinking till I black out so often anymore. After I entered the tournament, I really went through some stuff. I was acting a fool on the world stage, and to you too.
Yeah.
I'm grateful, you know. Can't speak for the rest of the country, but you have done right by us Paripus. We've got it better than we ever did. Some chuckleheads out there still try to take their aggressions out on us, but they're just venting probably. I'm sure we'll do something soon enough.
Ain't this a pickle?
You also were on this boat, no? Yeah, Cabio. Traveling with Lady Juno sure was fun. Blech. Your Majesty, what business do you have with a former hellsman like me? I had the honor of attending to her during an expedition. Actually, I think she is on her way to the palace in order to meet with you. You didn't hear from Chief Magnus? Lady Juno was off inspecting the Mage Academy, and I was the flight helmsman. Aww. It knocked me on my ass when Lady Juno left Louis's company, you know. I left right after she did. I was still undecided about you being king and all that, but I do appreciate you taking me in. So I'm gonna work to repay that favor. On that note, about time I get back to work. Oh, and don't tell the chief I was shooting the breeze here. Your Majesty? Okay, let's talk to Brigitte. How is she doing? Also, those people see the Rosant and... Roger? Or worse, Jean. God, I can't wait to see Jean so I can kick him again. The king himself out buzzing the shops. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. Anything you'd recommend? One igniter in particular, in fact, though I'm afraid we're all sold out of it at the moment. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. Ah, that's cute!
Say.
And I hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom as the head of the Igniter Consortium. I can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner, then the church's violence, the tragedy of that village, could have been prevented. But there was nothing you could have done at the time, Brigitte. I know that. I only rose to this position once you became king and shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. So, you can't take full credit, as it were. I was nominated for my new position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world.
Yet.
It's all the more reason, I hope, that the reasons for people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all that I possibly can, with all that I am, just as you do.
Speaking of...
Yes, do you remember my dog? She's alive? I found the ones who took her, naturally considered adding their lives. The doggy is alive! Everyone is alive, I'm happy! But there she was sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to the atrocities that commit in their name. I love Brigitte so much. You should come play with her sometime. I am sure she remembers you. Okay, who else is in town? Katrina! Wait, wasn't Katrina traveling abroad? Also, let's see if there's any other interesting NPC to talk to. Ah, Stroll is here. Hi, Stroll! Yes, I'm still playing favorites. How did you know? Also, will we see Baltin? Because I would love to speak with Baltin.
Hi there.
Oh, well, if it ain't the big man himself, good timing, mate. I just got back into town myself. Long time no see, Katrina.
Oh, right.
And it been. I've been out traveling since I took the reins on the Seeker's Recon team. Hard to believe it's been half a year. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, everything is so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tensions out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different. My head spins, makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull, if I can speak my mind. But this country is changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you.
Hold on.
I appreciate that. Look at him, he's so sweaty. He's like, I'm not gonna start a fight over this one. Oh, come on, I'm just trusting you. After we knocked heads, I knew I could trust you with making the lives of us Paripus better than they was. Thank you for the follow, Big Show. I really appreciate you, my friend. All my cohort have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long.
See you soon,
But don't you worry, your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for ya. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? I shall elegantly ignore that. Who else? Oh, Bardon is in town.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Lovely, that.
So let's see if there's any other character I recognize. You!
Lovely.
Can we behead him, please? Sir, as a king, I demand you behead the fucker. Ah, your majesty. It's already been a year since you've ascended to the throne, and 1 year since I lost my bid for it. Thinking back, I have no regrets. I would not have been able to defeat Louis in the end as you did.
Yeah.
It would have been impossible for me, and for any of the other candidates, if we're honest. I've come to believe in your power, your majesty. Though I will not acquiesce on all fronts, you know. You needn't look further than your 6 partisans. Your merry little band. I can appreciate your faith in your inner circles, but to award them all your key posts? Why, one might suspect you of collusion. A country requires views from all walks of life, or, put another way, why not appoint me your Prime Minister? Yeah, Prime Minister of being beheaded. To the gallows you go, mate. With my guidance, Uchronia will become a land of true beauty. Just when you think he is about to make a decent point, he plays his own anger. Don't let your guard down around that guy. You also were on Louis's ship. Well, if it isn't His Majesty, the captain of the Royal Guard was looking for you. As a former guard captain of the Caradrius, perhaps I should report your whereabouts. Just giving you a hard time. It can be hard to shake old habits, despite the fact that I am Captain Salvo of the State Army now. I am nothing but consistent, Lloyd. I parted ways with Louis shortly before his runner made for the Skyborn Royal Palace. When I saw the horror that Zorba had become, I knew the world he wanted was no world of mine. I thought I found my place within Louis's private forces after being disgusted by the shameless corruption of the Royal Army, but his true intentions were worse than I could imagine. It was the general who pulled me back in. He said my experience leading a force of mixed tribes would be valuable. I'd only taken the job in hopes of atoning, so it's a strange twist to serve with pride in the State Army I once so detested. Still, I wonder why he bothered with us.
May God keep you, child.
Okay, let's talk to Bardon.
That's something.
What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty! No guards with you today. Don't worry, I'm not tattletale. I myself just left the meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year.
So,
How are things in Martira? Oh, it's as lively as it used to be, and we owe it all to you, Your Majesty. The dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer, and when we combine our heads, there is no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. Are things alright now?
But of course.
Indeed they are. The townspeople play an active role in policy and administration, and I'm not bearing the weight alone. Of course, some lords are like I once was, and would rather manage things at their soul dissertation. Holy shit, talking is difficult! Then leave things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious. What with all the proceedings and disputes.
Then again.
Still changing our own lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble.
Brilliant.
And choosing a king of our own will was all in the inspiration we needed for change. See, it's not nepotism. They chose me.
Lovely, that. Lovely.
Amazing.
But where is Baltin?
Grand, isn't it?
Where is my town crier bestie? It's the people from the Elder Village.
Huh?
Thank you for the follow, Doki. Lady Gruide. It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Barnaby? You've matured a great deal in the short years since I last saw you. It was either us or Lucifer. So I must say, they made the right choice. If they choose you, who was the other option? Lucifer? Literally Lucifer? Honestly, I should have seen it coming. His name was literally Luis. Lucifer. So yeah, it was either me. Also, he killed the opponent. He tried to kill me first! Rumors of a rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. Taking the reins of a runaway country must have its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. The frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death has come so far. Goodness, tears come so easily with old age. I did nothing. You're the one who achieved everything.
But
I'm surprised to see you in Grand Red, Lady Guride. It's a curious thing. I received a rather forceful invitation here, you see, from one of your friends, the girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she has already come to visit the Sanctum, seeking instructions on magic. Interesting. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. She declares that if I wouldn't feel welcome coming to Grand Red, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum. Juna, and she probably would. So there you have it. Now then, Barnaby, or rather, King Barnaby, the 1,000-year seclusion of the Elder Tribe may soon come to an end under your guidance, and yet the journey ahead of you will be hard. The dream you hope to achieve will feel just out of reach. So, do stop by and show your face around the forest, our forest sometime. Your mother cannot do so herself, but I can whip up some of her favorite dishes in her spirit. Ah, that's cute! Wait.
Wonderful, isn't it?
And Russell! Russell, you're here! Oh, Gallica! And your highness as well! But that's no longer a title, is it? Excuse my impertinence, your majesty. Still, knowing that the New Year's celebrations were just around the corner, I couldn't resist returning to the capital to see how the kingdom was faring. Indeed, I need only look upon their smiling faces to see that the city feels alive again, and it seems as though the citizens are free to choose their own paths. I must say, I never imagined that I would return here without all the cloak and shadow. I owe a great deal to the work of Lady Juna. To think I would be able to see Grand Red with His Highness sitting openly upon the throne. Alces, are you seeing this as well?
Yep.
We've got a long way to go, but I know Grius will be watching. I should tell you, a sizable number of the villagers in the Sanctum have gained an interest in the outside world. I've been acting as sort of their bridge. It seems this doddering old fool has found a new role, to find the middle ground for both those who wish to preserve tradition and those who seek innovation. Yep. I couldn't think of a better man for the job, Russell. I'm sure you'll be a great help to the village. I fought so long to save this country, but seeing all these smiling faces now, I think perhaps I'm the one being saved. Side note, I love how everyone important in your life decides to visit the city today. Imagine the house party. Oh, absolutely, we're having a slumber party. This is a country that protects its people, and the people shape the country in turn. Surely, that's the world His late Majesty wished to see. Not to simply chase the idea of a utopia, but to shape it with our own hands. We have a long way to go, but I trust you will continue to make this country stronger, Your Majesty. Where is Baltin? Don't tell me Baltin didn't make it, or Baltin is busy. Where is my Baltin? You're not Baltin. You're not Baltin. None of you is Baltin. Where is Baltin?
Stupendous.
You're a child.
Say there.
Roger, the libertarian. Off with his head.
Hello.
Ah, Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you at this most auspicious time of year. I know I was quite devoted to Louis at one point. His powers got overwhelming and alluring. And I'm doing that for what it's worth. It's hardly an atonement, but I'll at least try to be straight with you from now on. Not to bring down the mood, but I wanted to mention, I sense something familiar among your supporters. I recognize it because I was the same way. Only a libertarian. In their eyes, you're a hero who conquered the monstrous Luis that entrusts you with authority because of your power and their desire to be at peace.
Indeed.
Let us assume that the people have expectations not of your ideology, but solely of your power. King or not, failing to see the difference may invite consequences. Yeah, just like this noose, it's the consequences of your actions. Please take it from someone who erred in his ways. The people of this country have not recovered from the unrest, and when they do... Man, I saw Roger at the beginning of the game and I thought he was going to be a big character, and he doesn't even get a profile pic. Mate, his fight was ridiculous. I used Faker. I got like gajillion turns and I just nuked his team. It was so hilarious to me. I wanna see Baltin! Where is Baltin? Oh, Goddard. It's the boomer who was actually good in the end.
Right.
Well, if it isn't Your Majesty, it's been a year since you have ascended the throne. And quick one at that. It feels like the strife with Luis was but a bad dream. Had you asked me then, I would have been wringing my hands about one so young leading the kingdom, but now I'm embarrassed to have thought that.
Oh.
You had the keen eye to recognize the danger Louis posed, and are braver still to have fought him. You had the kingly caliber I never truly possessed. Still, a single year is but a drop in the proverbial bucket. Stay vigilant, King. Also, I do wonder... No.
Alright then. Alright then.
Wait, can we... We cannot go to the mausoleum again. Okay. But where is Baltin? Oh, Adeni is here. Hi, Adeni, and Guido.
Hey.
Hello, Your Majesty. It's great to see that you're doing as well as ever with my sister. I've just left a meeting with the provincial lords. I also preach the Mustari teachings in various areas when the opportunity arises. Many still push back against such teachings, but that's perfectly fine. The country is well served by different perspectives. Many of the villagers have come around to this too. You know, I think that's because you all face such danger on our behalf. Still, it won't be easy to change the entirety of Ukrainia. Its history is embedded deep in its roots. The country is larger, and some people will need all the power you have. The true test of your values has only just begun.
All right.
Huh. Are you surveying the city incognito, Your Majesty? Your escorts would be against... not that I think anyone is truly capable of harming you. As you are aware, faith in the Sanctus Church plummeted after our misdeeds were exposed. I admit, we were arrogant and unjust, wicked in custom, but people have found salvation through the Church as well. I intend to restore the Sanctus Church to its true purpose, to offer salvation to those in need. Thank you, Guido. I'm glad that Guido also had character development. As a Sanctriarch, and as someone who was saved by the Sanctus Faith myself, that is all I can do to return the favor.
May God keep you, child.
But where is Baltin? No. No. No, none of you. No. We can go into the Gauntlet Runner for one last time. Can we take a shit? Let's take a shit. One final shit.
Right.
Oh.
All right then. Go.
I will miss the Gauntlet Runner. It really was a cool place. Recently, the villagers asked me to bake some sweets with a few ingredients we have. Cooking and inventing share a number of similarities. I have quite enjoyed it. Oh, that's sweet. No! Batlin should be happy. As the villagers goaded me on more and more, I inevitably compiled the amount of recipes I dare say would put a palace chef to shame. Rather than inventing dangerous tools of war, perhaps peacefully devising new and delicious confections recipes is the highest form of invention. Most of the notes are full of detailed recipes for baked sweets. That's wholesome.
All right then.
Okay, he's not in San Lomeo Street. Maybe in Sache, bro? If he's not there, I have no idea where Batlin is. And it makes me sad.
Thanks.
All right then. Where to?
Ah, brilliant. This place is weird.
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old kingdom.
Well, it seems like everyone is happy.
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old kingdom.
I remember you all calling me a filthy elder a few months ago. Just saying. Where is Batlin? Maybe he's in the hushed honeybee?
Oi there!
Like, this is the final place I can think of seeing him.
This place is weird. That's the way.
Peace.
You're not serious.
Eh?
So if he's not there, I have no idea where he is. Also, of course... Oh, the rats are gone! We also need to talk to Fabienne. To think that the king of our country would sneak over to my tavern without so much as a single bodyguard with him. You never change, do you? But the city hasn't changed either. Saint-Chédreau isn't as safe as one might hope it would be under your rule. Still, why don't you pay Maria a visit before you head back to the palace? It would definitely make her day. Where is Batlin? Okay, I guess we need to go to the church. Because I can't find my bestie.
Lovely, that.
Amazing.
Say that.
God, store looks so cool. Yes, as always, I am playing favorites.
That reminds
I've always
me.
played favorites. Being here brings back memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria before the tournament for the throne? She was kind back then, though.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I remember. This country turns around since then, no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me, what's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself? We're writing our own book! I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. But maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're going to make it a reality someday. Aww! Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going?
Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my
It
promise
is epilogue
properly
time.
back then?
Yes, you beat the villain. And, now
And
the
I love
city's
their
full
new
of
outfit
smiles.
so fucking much.
And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
This game really warmed my heart. This game really did. How was the Luis battle? I hated every second of it. Heisme saved us by being not hurt, and Basilio gave the final blow. When he started soul screaming, I wanted to stand in the middle of my living room and soul scream myself. But again, yeah, pretty much. Don't take Heisme, who keeps reviving the dying team members, and Basilio with Reckless Havoc saved our ass because he gave Luis the weakness. But we did it! We did it! We killed Luis! And now I'm going to sit in the living room sad that the game is over. Sad, sad Badger. It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day. Yeah, 12 tones in one phase was rough when I did it. This is why I made sure to do everything. Literally everything. Heisme was the only reason we won. Yeah, this game is absolutely heartwarming. I love all those characters so much, and I hope we will see them again, one way or another. And again, I love their new outfits. They look so good. It's also refreshing to see them in different outfits.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that.
Not that kind of sequel.
To Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be. A side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clear.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you. Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Look at them. I love them so much.
Everyone! Long time no see! How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Nah.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did you really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right. The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls. Sequel?
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
He's gonna assassinate the man!
You didn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right. I resolve to believe in my ideals, no matter what what may come, even back then. Even if the world is slow to change, a king's belief can never waver.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
You absolutely paid the guy to say he loves you in public. Better for North Korea, pretty much. Tiny head Mesmer's best as well. I love their outfits. Look at them. This looks so cool. I love it.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
there's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So I'll press onward. That's the best I can do.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Besties!
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience.
Wow,
and
absolutely.
Even if
and Story's like,
decided
well,
just
I'm his best friend, what can I do about it?
People may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
My friends and allies believe as I do. Their support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
This makes me too emotional, I must say.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
The fuck? Hi?
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
They brought Maria!
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
Oh, I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
God, that was beautiful. Like, I don't know what to say for a metaphor, it's such a good game. And an amazing cast, holy shit, and amazing music, amazing everything. It's absolutely my game of the year. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so amazing. Sequel, DLC, something? Let me see them again. Let me see those guys again. Let me experience them again. I'm still not ready to say goodbye. As I said, I don't know what we're going to play on the weekend. I don't know if it's sequel baiting. It could either just say, yeah, they traveled their land and made it better, or they traveled the land and they found a bigger threat. I mean, Mod and I had you and I had a conversation. I won't do it on stream. Nah, I need something simpler for my mind. And I'll probably do the super secret boss at my leisure. But yeah, Mod and I discussed the endings, the potential sequels. I'm maining Stroll, you know it. One sequel idea / DLC idea is that something happens inside the kingdom. Like a civil war or a civil unrest. That might or might not make the team go and fight again. Another potential sequel idea is that we know for a fact, thanks to Katerina, that there are countries outside of Ukraine. Hearing of a new king, even after a year, may or may not be a reason to declare war on Ukraine and get the land. At the time of, you know, things changing. It could also be a good idea, or maybe a sequel that is like 30, 40, 50 years in the future and we're playing as the main cast, you know, kids. Or a prequel, yeah. Well, I also thought about maybe a prequel about the Annex Wars, because the Annex Wars was a plot point. It definitely something that shook the kingdom completely when it happened. Maybe even another idea for a prequel, I thought, could be, you know, the last moments of, you know, humanity before it all went to shit. I mean, you know, Atlus sure loves those post-apocalyptic scenarios. So maybe the end of humanity and the new age of whatever happened after us could also be a cool prequel idea. Church propaganda to change the history of the country. Yeah. I mean, we don't know what caused the war. Like, it's called the Annex Wars. It's mean before the different kingdoms of Ukrainia stood together. I don't know if it's the church who started the fight, but definitely there was some kind of a civil unrest that made them fight and eventually put down their weapons and turn into the United Kingdoms of Ukrainia. This is what I'm saying, because we don't really see a lot of information about it, it could be cool to have a prequel that is dedicated to the Annex Wars. But damn, I fucking love this character so much. I love this game so much. Even if we won't continue with this cast of amazing characters, I sure hope that in a sequel or a spin-off or whatever, we will still meet them in one way or another. Like, if there will be a sequel for like a different country, I sure hope we will see Katrina. You know? Because this is also something I thought about. Maybe we'll leave Ukrainia. I mean, Ukrainia is only representative of, you know, modern day United Kingdom and, you know, I think some of their colonies. It's not a full representation of what happened in Europe or Asia or Africa or America, you know. It could be interesting things to explore. The Mustari are not that much mentioned with the Annex War, and they have their own history, so I believe it's a charge thing. Maybe. Also, I don't see a reason. I think the Mustari feel more like a colony. Okay. I mean, we're finishing the credits and then we're calling it a stream. So, and I will grab lunch because I'm getting hungry. But just getting very hungry. What else? I must say Stuart Clark did an amazing job as Troll. Holy shit! I fell for that character the moment I saw him. If there is one thing I wish there was in the game, is giving us one fight with Foden. Only one fight with Foden. The only guy we actually fought from the church was Guido, and we weren't really allowed to kill him or do anything to him. We didn't really fight church people. And I would have liked maybe more dungeons, but since the game takes like is so reliant on the calendar system, more dungeons would say that you wouldn't be able to finish everything on the first playthrough. Is this the longest Atlus ending sequence? Absolutely. I think that, yeah, now that I think about it, is the longest sequence. Because, yeah. I didn't think it would be so long. I really thought it's like, okay, we got like 3 phases and then we go to the epilogue. But Atlus is like, no, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna cry. And I'm teary-eyed so bad. You know? So yeah, I tried to warn you, but I didn't want to spoil. I appreciate it, just okay. I really appreciate it. But I'm glad. I'm glad we finished it. I think I would have been pissed if I had to, you know, stretch it for another weekend of playing. As much as I love the game, another weekend would have felt like too much. The music is so good. I'm still triggered. By the way, I'm still triggered by that one podcast who said that the music in this game is not as good, and it's generic fantasy. Oh my god, it pissed me off so much when I heard it. Yesterday I was like, yeah, stop before Luis did its whole stream by itself. I didn't know. I thought it would be shorter. But we finished it. We finished it and I'm so happy and sad at the same time. This game is going to brain rot me for like a few weeks for sure. Like, I must say, I was underprepared for Luis. And I do think that to absolutely maximize the Luis fight, to do it the best way possible, you need to know about the fight and how it's built from the start, and build for it from the start of the game. Because I thought, okay, we will do it like we did in Shin Megami Tensei, we'll just start working on maxing all our stats. You know? So it doesn't really matter where I put my points. But here it felt like more, hello. The Great Seeker Badger.
Dear guest.
That's me, now I'm gonna cry again. I will cry again just because of the screen. The Great Seeker Badger. But no, now that you know what to expect in the fight, you know how to prepare for it better.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction.
A fiction that will stay with me for a long while.
However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna sit down and cry for a bit.
With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons.
Sequel?
In days of Eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Hey Arthur, you came just at the final scene of the game. Post credits, post everything. I've cried twice, if not more. Fantasy lives on. Oh god. That was such a beautiful experience. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm not crying for the same reason I cried with Persona 3, that it was like, you know, a cry of sorrow. This is like tears of happiness, I guess. And I'm so glad I got to witness this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful masterpiece. Truly a work of art. I'm sorry, Arthur, but you can watch the VOD when it will be uploaded. You can actually watch it on YouTube right after the stream, I think. You know. Oh god. They just don't stop flowing. Let's see. You can transfer currently owned items with some exceptions. Money, mag, royal virtues, scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype statuses, and total playtime. And it took us short of 100 hours. Anyways, I think we will call it a stream. I'm starving. I'm not kidding, I'm fucking starving. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna eat and cry like I used to when I was single. Thank you for coming, Lloyd. I hope to see you again, my friend. It was really fun to having you on stream. Next stream will be on Friday. I don't know what we stream. Absolutely will play something more. Best 100 hours spent. Absolutely best 100 hours spent. Even if you play... Bye, Omer. I appreciate you coming. Even if you didn't plan on playing Metaphor, even if you just watched the ending and got spoiled the shit out of it, I am begging you. Play the demo. Try it for yourself. Play the game when it's on sale. It's one thing to watch it. It's such a different thing to experience it. It's so good. It's so good. Absolutely my game of the year. Best game I've played this year that came out this year. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Thank you for being amazing. I love all of you. I'll see you all on Friday. I'm going to eat and cry like I was single before I met Mod. Yeah, like the good old days. Bye bye.